Welcome to Good or What, the show where we talk about stuff and whether it sucks or not. Matt, what is our first film this week?
Ernest, we start with The Counselor.
All right, let's watch a clip.
I suppose I could ask you if you got a rat in your pocket.
You're not serious.
Well, when was the last time you tried to call him?
Yesterday. Why?
Why?
Because I couldn't reach him now, all right?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. What are you?
I don't know.
That's what Westray said, but he did know, didn't he?
What are you gonna use for money?
I've got some money.
I don't think so. If you had any serious money, you wouldn't be this jackpot in the first place.
I might.
Ah, yeah? Well, I know why I'm in it. Do you?
Sure, same as you. Greed.
Yeah. No, you got in trouble. You got in trouble. I tried to appeal to your greed 2 years ago. No deal. Now it's too late. It's too late.
What do you think I should do?
I don't know, Counselor. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on in that movie. that showed me nothing. I don't know what's going on at all.
I've seen it, and I'm still not totally sure.
Okay, tell us about it.
This is a movie that you have a lot of really attractive people and really vivid language, and you keep waiting for the movie to arrive, and it doesn't. It's all super vague, and if the whole point is like anyone who gets involved in dangerous drug cartels won't be able to control their own safety,
I knew that before I saw the movie.
yeah, I think that's not really going to be news to anyone.
Okay.
Even if you're not involved in that, which I hope you aren't. Okay, we'll just move on from that topic. This comes from Cormac McCarthy. It's his first script. He wrote the books for No Country for Old Men and The Road, of course. Clearly based on those movies. Admittedly, I haven't read the book. Great writer.
Yeah.
But he's not a great screenwriter. This movie needs to have more than just really, really descriptive language where it doesn't have any room to breathe. Okay. The plot here is just Michael Fassbender as the counselor, has no more name than that, getting involved in a shady deal with Javier Bardem's character. They're trying to open a club, doing something with drugs, and we never actually get all the stakes and the motivations and everything that should go into the story. So the whole thing feels very detached, and again, if the message is like, well, you get into a bad situation, you're going to be detached because you have no power, it's like, well, that's really not enough.
Well, you mentioned that this is Cormac McCarthy's first actual screenplay. Do you think that there was a bit of lost in translation as far as him translating a movie that, a book or a formatted screen situation into a movie? I mean, is there a disconnect between writing a book and writing a screenplay?
Absolutely. I think this is really good evidence of the fact that a great novelist isn't necessarily a great screenwriter. And I have no problem with really interesting, unique language in movie characters. Movie characters don't have to sound like everyone that you know personally, or the way that you talk, but if it all just kind of stacks up on top of each other, the language, it starts to feel unnatural, and if it can't be spaced out by really riveting sequences, or at least some smidgen of a storyline that keeps you engaged, you're going to start getting a little bit irritated by the way they talk.
Okay, well, Matt, about that time, The Counselor, good or what?
Ernest, I'm very disappointed to say that The Counselor is not good. Looked really good, but it's not.
Okay, I had high hopes for that one. I don't know what happened. All right, Matt, what's our second film this week?
We are also talking Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa.
Oh, boy. Let's see a clip.
Oh, she is muy bonita, huh? My goodness.
Grandpa, look at that ride. Can I go ride it?
Yes. Scram.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Grandpa!
What?
This thing doesn't work.
What do you want me to do about it?
Fix it.
Can't you see I was talking to a lady?
Yes, but look.
Did you put money in there? God.
Try it. It doesn't work.
Oh, God. Ow. Nothing. Oh! 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 I'm all right.
You okay, Grandpa?
Why'd you tell me to get in there?
Because I wanted you to fix it.
Well, it's fixed.
Let me get a rant off real quick. I have never understood the fascination with the Jackass franchise. I get it. You hit a guy in the crotch, it's hilarious. There's a guy, he's short. Oh, let's blow up a guy and staple something to his butt. Great. This looks dumb. Tell me, Matt, is this a dumb movie?
It is a dumb movie. I will actually defend the Jackass series a little.
Okay.
In the sense that I like that at times those guys seem to be testing human ability, what they can withstand in terms of pain. Most of the time it's just stupid and gross.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes, okay.
But I think if we can live vicariously through them in some of the bizarre challenges that they do in those movies, that I'll give a pass for a little bit.
Okay.
Bad Grandpa has no ideas. It's creating these situations where Johnny Knoxville, dressed up as an 86-year-old man, is going into different places, acting like an idiot, and then we see real people who don't know what he's doing, as we saw in that clip, looking surprised.
Right.
What is that revealing about anything?
I don't know.
You know, it reminds me of Borat is such a good example of when you actually create a character that means something and do something unusual and hilarious and strange for a point, that, when we see the reactions of people, that really goes somewhere. But Bad Grandpa is nothing. Like, scene after scene after scene. Grandpa does something sexual or disgusting or stupid or whatever. People look at him like that. What do you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one, Matt. Gotta ask anyway. Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa. Good or what?
This is an obvious what. I went in hoping to laugh. Like I said, I don't hate the Jackass movies. This was pretty... At one point, they go into a wedding and like knock over all the wine and the cake and everything to these poor unwitting people getting married.
That's
just cruel.
Yeah,
that's
me.
Cruel.
That's me. Stop bullying, sir. That wraps up another edition of Good or What. My name is Ernest Wilkins.
I am Matt Pais. Tune in next week.